and have gone back home, either bought property, or they're building, in our case, building on family property, right? And everybody wants a McMansion. I mean, the one thing that I can say to my father's credit, he just, you know, he was perfectly content with the little house that we had there. But everybody wants this McMansion. What it's done, it has driven property costs in the country, I mean, in a way that's amazing. If you are not a landowner as a Grenadian right now in the country, there's absolutely no way you're going to own land, all right? Parcels of land, as my father will tell you, used to go for virtually nothing, right? Because you couldn't farm, right? I mean, what they're asking for, you know, I mean, and people do everything, you know, in square foot and that kind of stuff, you know, and everything is quoted in dollars, right? And when people are talking about, I mean, some of the prices sound like Montecito prices. I mean, this is how crazy things are. And one of the things that I started to kind of hear in different parts was a real sort of Grenadian resentment of the fact that there had been this kind of veritable invasion, right? Such that even Grenadians no longer felt that this was their own land, you know? And I'm suspecting, and of course, the degree to which, I mean, I'm waiting for Grenada to have a story, much like the Stanford story that went down in Antigua. You know, the guy who did the Ponzi scheme in Antigua and brought down, it looks like he's on the verge of bringing down the Antiguan economy and who knows what else. And I'm waiting for something like that to actually break in Grenada as well, and some other places in the southeastern Caribbean, because the chances are, I mean, a lot of people take advantage of very lax banking laws and that kind of thing in the area, and the likelihood of something like that happening. So I do think that what might catalyze, particularly in this era of economic downturn, what might catalyze something more radical, more kind of a reappearance or rejuvenation of radicalism, may well be the combination of the fact that many Grenadians are actually feeling priced out of their own country. But at the same time, some others have been doing well in construction and the like. But I think the combination of a decline in the construction, a decline in some of the investment that I suspect will come as a result of a lot of people overseas losing money. But at the same time, not necessarily being coupled with the decline in pricing of land and the like. I suspect that you will see a very significant reemergence of sort of a nationalist, almost reclaiming of the country. And it might be out of this that there might be some reinvigoration of radical politics. Sorry that it took so long, but thank you.